Hello everyone, thank you for coming back to another video. My name is Megan. I am a married mother of 1.5, and we are a cash budgeting family. And we're trying to just get some things paid off. So today, I know it's been quite some time, but we are going to be cash stuffing funds from our income tax payment. So, excuse the heavy breathing. Like I said, I'm expecting, so please bear with me. Let's get this cash account and we'll get into it. We are supposed to be stuffing $856. So let's count it out, make sure that's what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 50, 70, 90, 610, 630, 650, 670, 680, 690, 7, 710, 720, 730, 740, 750, 760, 770, 780, 790, 795, 800, 805, 810, 815, 820, 825, 830, 835, 840, 841, 852, 853, 854, 55, 856. So $856. I will give a little bit of a clarification on a couple of things. This is not all that we got from our tax return. What we decided to do was go ahead and complete our emergency fund. So we have that in the bank. We did put some money towards Mother's Day, which I will get to later. My daughter's here to say hello. And
hello,
what else?
How are you doing today?
Yes. So my husband got a portion. I was going to record how much I actually got for my personal money, and I decided not to. I just need to go ahead and put that in my wallet. And so I did want to come on and go ahead and stuff this cash. We don't have proper change. Yes.
Is the video won't see us about over here?
No, it can only see this part.
Your hand not right here.
Well, they'll be able to see it. I'll show you when we're done, okay?
Hello, guys. It's probably Wingstop, but a different Wingstop. And after she's done, she's probably going to do something I would do.
All right, so we are back. We have $856. Again, like I mentioned, we topped off our emergency fund. So when I do my next budget with me, you'll see that change there. I'll explain how we're gonna be moving forward with that. My husband got a portion, I got a portion, and then a large, I don't want to say large, but some of it did go to Mother's Day, which I'm going to get to in just a minute here. So I have my list of what we are stuffing today. I don't have exact change. We're going to make change along the way. So I'm going to try to keep this short and simple. Just bear with me. And we're going to get started. It's only going to show this part. I have a faceless channel.
Yay, I'm going to see a face. Hello, friends. Hello, my mom friends. She is doing another video. I already told her that, but she is the best money video maker.
Thank you.
Okay. My cheeks kind of taste like blush.
Mm-hmm.
Because I put on a...
Can I finish? Thank you. You can stay in here if you like. All right. Thank y'all. All right. So $856. We have our envelope here. Okay, so we're gonna start with car maintenance. Car maintenance is getting $195. All right, so let's do that. 150, 45, so this should be 195, 150, 70, 95. We already have 50 in here. So let's see what we got. Okay, so now in car maintenance we have 150, 200, 20, 40, 5, 50. So we have 250 in car maintenance. And I'll update the trackers later. Next up is housing maintenance. This typically goes to our pest control. We do pest control every quarter, and then in October or November, they do the termite inspection. We are adding 185 to housing. So 120, 40. I want to be out of 20s. Let's do 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5. Let me recount this. 10, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. And it has $15 in it. So let's count all of this up. Our plan was to basically, make sure that we have coverage for at least 2 quarters of our pest control. We may pull this for some other things. We need filters on the refrigerator, and I stopped the subscription for our air filters. But anywho, those kinds of things are coming out of here. As we build this up, we might use it for more things. For now, it's just for pest control. So anyway, total, we have 120, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 200. All right. I apologize. Our air just clicked on. It is hot outside already. Can you believe it? All right. So next up is clothing. Clothing gets 106. So 100, 5, 6. Let's count this all up. I recorded a cash stuffing for the last week of March. I haven't edited. I plan on still editing it. I don't know. We're gonna get back into it. I might still just post it, just because I put in the effort. Why not? All right. So clothing, we now have 150, 70, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. So we've got 200 in clothing. And we've got some things that we need to buy. Okay. Holidays is up next. Holidays.
Yay, holiday.
Yes. Holidays will, for the most part, be kind of for Christmas.
Yeah, Halloween.
And maybe Halloween. We do just use this in general for holidays that come around that we typically have to spend money on. Right now, we only have this one binder. I didn't want to start with too many binders just to overextend myself. So we're starting with our basic categories. And then over time, we might add something to it, split this up as our debt gets paid off. But in the meantime, it does help and it is working. And today it is getting $70. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. We're gonna have to use some of these 5s. I'm gonna have to probably break one of these 100s here soon. All right, and so now in holiday, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Our goal is pretty much to put all of these over $100, and then we're going to continue to cash stuff throughout the year so that they can get built up. It's some of these categories that we're not going to be using, soon. Holiday being one of them. The next major holiday that we would really need to spend money on is maybe the 4th of July. We don't typically do much for the 4th of July. So if we don't do anything for the 4th, then the next one wouldn't be until Halloween. So, anywho. All right, we have vacation. So, we are going on vacation in September. We put a large chunk to cover...
I turned this up a little bit.
To To cover the rest of our vacation, we've been making payments on our vacation. We're going to Orlando with my in-laws. That's going to be super fun. Um, but we do still, you know, we want to spend the money, things like that. So in vacation, we are going to put $40. Yikes. 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm gonna have to break up something because we don't have anything else getting 100, and we got a lot of 100 or 200 left. Okay. Oh shoot. I don't know why this is this way. It's weird to me. All right. So now on vacation we have 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 150 is now in vacation. Mother's Day. So last year when I started my cash stuffing YouTube journey, I did discuss Mother's Day. Mother's Day, this will be our 4th annual Mother's Day. Not only will it be our annual Mother's Day brunch, it is also my birthday, and we have also decided to do our baby shower at the same time on the same day. The family's already here, why not? So Mother's Day got 1,000 out of our refund. I put some of this in the bank because we purchased a couple of things. I'm gonna see if I can make some change, and it looks like I can. So let's see, we got 100. I'll do some 50s for that. 50, 20, 40. We'll do 100 for this. So 50. I did something wrong. Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. 50, 70, 90, 100. Okay. I'm gonna go back to vacation and put these 10s back. That was 40. I'm gonna take, oh wait, no, that's gonna be dead wrong. That goes to Mother's Day. This goes to vacation. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let me count this out. This should be 150. 1, 20, 40, 50. Okay, for vacation, just so we can make some change. Mother's Day should be 6, 55. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20, 40, 60, 85. 20, 40, 60, 86. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. There we go. All right, everything's cool. We got a little bit more change. Let's move on, shall we? We'll probably move back to Mother's Day to get some more change. Just to be honest about it. All right, birthday. Birthday is getting $65. Though my birthday is on Mother's Day, because Mother's Day is getting or has already gotten a large amount of money, we won't be using birthday for my birthday. My husband's birthday is in September. My daughter's birthday is in November, so we likely won't be using that until September. So we do have some time to build this up some more. Today is getting 65. So let's do 50, 65. Let's see what we got here. How have y'all been? How has it been going? I hope life is good. Life is lifing, but we're blessed, highly favored. All right, so 50, 70, 80, 95, 100. Don't lock it. Just leave it there. All right, so now birthday has $100. Next up is date night. This is for me and my husband to go on a date. So he puts an extra 20 in here out of his own funds the other day. And out of this, it is getting 65. So let's do that. 50, 65. And it's got some funds in it. So let's get all this situated. Okay. So date night now has, all right, slow down, 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120. We can definitely go on a date with that. I don't know where we're going to go. I don't know where we're going to go. We're going to figure it out. All right, next up is school things. So,
my school, like today, it was so fun.
yes. So in school things, we use this for anything that my daughter has going on.
New school stuff, so I can get.
Yes.
So last time we bought new supplies.
Yes.
For my friend and me.
Right.
Because I didn't think she bought that for us, but no.
Right. So we do use this for school supplies. We use it for pictures. We've used it for field trips. We actually used some for field trip today. And the school year is coming to a close, but they are calling it year-round school here, so they'll go back. They're gonna go back to school in July. So anywho, we're gonna use this for school things. It is getting $76. So, all right, 50, 70, 76. Let's get this all situated. Okay, now we're going to count this out. It now has 50, 70, 95, 76, 77, 78, 79. I think I did that wrong. I don't know. I don't know what that was. Pregnancy brain has been eating me up. Let's count this again. 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. I have no idea what that was. No clue. Oh gosh. I'm gonna start taking some magnesium and seeing if that helps. We don't have that much further to go. I'm doing July. So we're almost there. All right, next up, almost. So next up is Puppy Sun.
Yay, Puppy Sun!
Yay, Puppy Sun. Puppy Sun isn't just the only animal pet that we have. We also have a fish son. His name is Joshua. So I probably should put animal children for this instead of Puppy Son. But I know what it is. He is acknowledged in the home. We're gonna change this one day. So pets is gonna be getting $50. So we've got 20. I don't really want to use all of these fives, but I guess I will. Oh, that's a lot though. Let me swap some of this out. Let me put this back. Back to Mother's Day we go. Because I don't want all of those fives. Most of this Mother's Day is going to end up in the bank, to be completely honest. So, let's change some of this out. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This 20 is very icky. Very, very icky. All right. I think that's it. We're going to still recount this. Should be $6.55. Okay, so back to Puppy Son. He's getting $50. So 20, 40, 50. And I think it's only $5 in here. So we're going to give this a count. 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So this now has $55. Okay, so all right, so that is it for our main categories. This is I guess what you would call a dollar savings challenge category. I won't say it's actually a dollar savings challenge. I basically put whatever is left out of my daily cash wallet at the end of the pay period. I put whatever is left in here. There were just some rolled ones that were left. It's $4 left out of what we had. So I'm putting that in this envelope. I'm not going to count it today. I know about how much is in here because I needed to make some change the other day. But at the end, I won't say at the end, but the idea is we're going to use this more than likely for Thanksgiving. We cook for our home on Thanksgiving. We go to my aunt's house, but we still have food at home. We also take dishes to Thanksgiving. And so that we don't have to pull it all out of holiday because we all know how the groceries are going. So we don't have to pull it all out of holiday or use our regular grocery budget, use all of it for Thanksgiving. We'll have this to supplement that. And then whatever we don't use, we will probably start a Thanksgiving folder for it because honestly, we do need it. Or we may just put it in the bank. I don't know. Either way, that's what we have. That is pretty much it for today. Again, I am going to update our trackers. I'm going to be back next week with my very first budget with me. I think I'm going to give that a try. If I don't do it, please don't hold it against me. I will at least write out the budget and I'll explain it when I do our paycheck cash budgeting next week. And I do still plan on doing a debt payoff or debt confession because we are about to pay off one of our cards and I am so excited about it. I cannot believe that we have paid off a card this quickly. It's kind of mind-blowing, especially thinking about how I would kind of process and think about paying back our credit cards and stuff in the past, and being able to pay off one of our cards in less than 6 months is it's kind of wild to me. So anyway, I thank you for coming back. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not. It is absolutely 100% free and we love that here. Let me know in the comments if you stay for the full video what your weekend plans are. And if you don't want to tell me what your weekend plans are, leave me any kind of flower emoji in the comments in honor of Mother's Day. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you have a great weekend. Be blessed and have a good night. Bye. Say bye, Cody.
Bye.